Hello, welcome.
Oh yeah, I'm in South Africa, so it's
I was
4
about to
a.m.
say Africa, welcome.
Hi.
It's 4 a.m. and you're up?
I want to go to the gym at 5 a.m. So,
Oh, perfect.
oh wait, I just want to clarify. This is the show where people come to ask for questions, right?
This is
Like,
it. You're in
like,
the right place.
like advice.
You're
Yeah.
in the right place, darling. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Please don't make me trend. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight into it. I've
Okay.
been dating a guy for 3 years. Um, we met around lockdown, right? And he was the first guy I dated after I had my kid. So I had just had a baby. So he was the first guy. I left my baby daddy because I knew he wasn't the kind of man that I needed. I knew he was never going to make the cut. So I just handled it on my own, right? So we've been dating for a really
May I ask this, my love? But did you know he didn't make the cut before little baby Bean came in the world? Were there signs?
in all honesty, um, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. It's just that I wasn't going to terminate. It was that type of situation. I didn't plan. I didn't have any like hopes and dreams for it anyway. It was just like I was young, having fun, and a mistake happened. So I was like, you know what? But it's my biggest blessing right now.
Okay.
We've been dating for a long time. We met online, so it's been a long distance in another country, but we will always meet each other, and it's been
What country is he in?
another African country. I won't say it's another country in Africa. We've been long distance, and it's been great for like I think the first 2 years were amazing, and I've just realized that first of all, I didn't know the kind of guy he was, and he turned out to be this really great, successful guy. So I was really, that was like a bonus for me. And then he's really made me, quote unquote, the feminine woman. Like he's taking care of me. Like he's literally opened my world into so many possibilities. He's really good with that. But that also comes like he's like extremely ambitious. Like he is very like he's a
Oh, that's
phenomenal
amazing. That's great, no?
phenomenal. The thing I didn't anticipate was how busy he is. And I'm at a point now where I'm at my wits' end. Like it's a lot. And we've had this conversation so many times. The last time it was bad, I went to see him and he had a meeting while we were spending time together and he had to go. And I was like, there's no way, there's something going on. Like this man is probably living another life. There's no way. He left to go to this meeting and I started crying and I went home. So the driver came, picked me up. When he was driving to the airport, I was crying the entire time. So when I landed
So wait, wait,
home,
wait. When he was driving to the airport, you cried the entire time, but you said you went home and y'all live in different countries. So how
no,
did,
I went to visit him, right? Then he had a meeting, so he went to his meeting. So I called the driver drove me to the airport. And throughout that time, I was crying. So the driver told him that I was crying throughout the entire time. So when I landed 2 hours later, he was at my front door. And I was shocked because our countries, it's like an hour flight difference. So
wait, wait. How did he beat you to your house?
he flew. It's like an hour distance, so it's not that bad. But he flew to my front door because he heard the driver tell him that I was crying, like I was hysterical. It was bad. So he arrived at my door, and obviously I was like, vulnerable at this point, like, because he must really care. And we
Oh,
had the
wait, hold on, hold on. So he arrived to your door before you reached home.
no, I was already home.
Oh, you were already home. Okay.
2 hours later, he was at my door.
Okay.
So then we had the sit down and I was like, I feel like you are I'm not I'm not getting enough of you, like I need quality time. I need more of you. And he was just like, right now with the things that I'm trying to accomplish and the work that I'm trying to build and the life I'm trying to build for us, I cannot give you what you need.
Mm-hmm.
But then the thing is that
Mm-hmm.
we've come so far. He's changed my life in so many ways. He's made
See?
so many plans
So he's changed your life. He's paid your bills, right? Correct? Is he paying bills?
without fail. Without
Okay. So do you want him to stay at home with you, cuddle, and not make money? Or do you want him to go out into the world and make money?
You know what? Maybe I'm wrong, but sometimes, I work, right? So, I'll see girls talk about like random things that they do with their partners. And it's like small things, but I want those things. I want those things. I want my partner to come pick me up at work and, we do things together a lot, but also we're long distance. And I'm just like, maybe I need a regular guy.
I get it. I get that quality time is important, which it is. You can go see him, y'all can have lunch, y'all can do things. However, that's just the way things go. An ambitious man, an ambitious person, because they have ambition, they're focused on their goals, especially men who are building, trying to get to the next level. Their mind is always on go. There's no, what's next? How can I make more money? So I can make her happier. I can make her life easier. Not only for you, but for your child that's not even his.
Until when though? So I'm gonna be lonely. I'm alone. I'm in bed alone right
Yes. Yeah.
now.
Can you go visit him?
We're planning to travel to him this weekend, I guess.
Okay, all right. So then you'll be with him while he's doing his calls on a computer. You'll be in the space
It's
doing
been
things.
it's been 3 years also,
Oh, it's been three.
But
Oh, it's been 3 years.
three
Why haven't
years.
y'all moved together yet? Y'all not moving? There's no proposal. There's no ring. What's going on? You live in
Well,
Africa. Come on,
he's
that's
a man.
tradition.
Okay, he's
Hmm.
a man, so he could be that's why I'm like, am I wasting my time? Is he keeping me around to meet the love of his life? Like, I don't know what's going on. He is planning to build the side and move this side permanently, but I know he's very attached to his country as well. And in terms of like engagement, we've done ring sizing, and I'm like, what if he's just playing me? Like he's just keeping me
Let me
around
ask you
until
this. Outside of bills, what goals do you have? Let me just ask, what goals do you have for yourself? What do you want for yourself?
I'm in between because I want to be spoiled and stuff like that, but I'm also a career woman. So I want to build my own career, and he has always been like cheering me on. Like he's always been like, go out there, build yourself. So even this year, we're trying to get me a car, which is nice.
You're
So I'm
trying to get a car. You should have had the car already. That should have been already bought and paid for. The reason I'm asking you about your goals, and I'm talking to all the girls on this live right now, because y'all too busy asking for bags and shoes when you should be asking a man to invest in your business in case 3 years later, my dear, he decides to change his mind. And now guess what? You got your inventory, you got your business, and you're sitting on 100K.
You're not wrong.
So there's no loss. Okay, it was fun. We had a good time. I made my little money. I have my own business. Bye. I bet you he won't leave then. That's where I need your mind to be. Oh, I'm not saying you can't be in love. I'm not saying you can't lay up with a man. I'm not saying that's not great. But you need to be smart. You see how he's waking up every day? What do I have to do next? How can I level up? That's exactly what you should be thinking about. They're saying you have a great body, you have a great look, you're up going to the gym. You should be, oh, babe, I need to create a fitness line for the girls in South Africa so I can get Tyler to wear my stuff. Oh, she's on her stuff. Oh, she up. Hello, what's going on?
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm wrong.
No,
I don't know.
don't say that. That's why I'm here. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what your focus should have been on, is what I'm saying. That's what your focus should be on. Outside of, oh, what is he doing and leveling up and he's taking care of me. Baby, we have one life to live. You should have a list of things y'all should have done over the last 3 years. Car, house. I have a son, I have a daughter. I need to make money. My baby needs cheese for his eggs. Cardi B said that. Okay, from that to steak and lobster for the kid. Come on, think big. You thinking small, think big, honey. Marriage, exactly. Marriage.
You're right.
And you talking about cuddles in 2024? The rent is due, and South Africa is a very expensive country.
It is. It is.
You're not serious. You're not ready.
I needed to hear that. I needed to
Yeah.
hear that. So I'm the problem, essentially.
I didn't say you're the problem, but I'm giving you a solution. So that's what you need to work on. You need to just rethink about things.
Someone is saying the long game. What's the long game? Is like me investing in myself, getting these assets before he bounces, before he drops me.
That's the long game. These things should have been spoken about when he was on it in the very beginning. That's exactly when things should have been going. When he was in love the first 3 months. When he was calling you and had time.
The thing is that when we've had conversations like these, he's always the one saying that I'm not serious. Because even with the car thing, he's been on my case. So now we're doing it this year. Because I've always been like, very passive. I think it's taken me time to get out of that pick me share mentality. It's like, no,
But you
I
don't
don't
have your
pass me
license? What is the issue? You don't have your license?
the license. It's just that I didn't have the burning desire to go out there and get a car for myself. I was just like, I'm okay with just, being driven everywhere. But now I'm realizing that no, it's time.
Or you can do both. You can be driven everywhere and you can have a car. Why not both?
You're right. You're right.
So why can't you get the car immediately? Why do we have to wait? Because this year could be December 31st. Technically, that's January 1st, 2025. That's next year.
You're stressing me.
I don't know.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I have to go to the gym. It's 5 a.m. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
When you're young and you're beautiful, flowering it up won't help. Don't let these men waste your time, young ladies. Don't let them waste your time. She's young, she's beautiful. He's already providing all the things. Make sure you have your own too. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you have your own too.